This has got to be the least exhausting perk that this game has to offer. What is up, Sugar Boogers? Welcome back to another video in the What That Perk Do series, where I tell you what certain perks can do, and I give you a couple builds to utilize with that perk. Today's perk, my lovelies, is Blood Rush, which is a Renato Lira perk. Now, this perk is a fun little secondary perk because it's virtually useless on its own. It can only really be utilized when paired with an exhaustion perk. So this perk can be activated after getting unhooked. You'll have 60 seconds to activate it. Now, what this does is once you have activated it, it's going to get rid of any exhaustion effect that you have on your survivor immediately. This means that you get to use an exhaustion perk twice, almost instantly, one after the other, if you time it correctly. So this perk works pretty much with any exhaustion perk that you can think of that this game has to offer, which means it plays very well with pretty much any kind of build. But here are some builds that I like to use Blood Rush in. Our first build is Blood Rush, Balanced Landing, Windows of Opportunity, and Vigil. Now, Windows of Opportunity is going to allow you to see areas of where you can jump off of to activate your Balanced Landing. And then once you've activated Balanced Landing, you can utilize Blood Rush in order to activate it one more time if you're looping a killer in a certain area. Now, Vigil I've added in here at the end because Vigil can actually help you out here a little bit because it's going to allow you to recover from exhaustion a lot faster. So if you want, you can pretty much add in Blood Rush, Vigil, any exhaustion perk, and then another perk of your choice that benefit the game in other ways. My second build is, of course, Blood Rush, Vigil, Sprint Burst, and Power of 2 to add on a little extra speed to that Sprint Burst. Now, Power of 2 might not work as well because Sprint Burst is going to allow you to get some distance, but it'll at least let you start off a little bit faster than you would have had you not had it. And like I said, that fourth slot is kind of just a free-for-all for the game, but really just any exhaustion perk can work well with Blood Rush. Blood Rush absolutely really isn't useful on its own. Of course, this perk can't be used in the end game because it is disabled once the exit gates are powered, but it will help you to be that person in the game that can take on any kind of chase right after being unhooked because it's just going to allow you to gain speed, build speed, do what you need to do with it. And once again, this is another perk that I can see working very well in a Survive with Friends because you can assign everybody else gen perks and you can use this as your getaway scapegoat survivor, which would work out really, really well in a Survive with Friends. Now, it works great also in just regular solo queue play, so it's not like it's trapped on one end of the spectrum, so it's actually a pretty good perk. This is one that's I think was really fun added into the game because it just really gives you a second chance to utilize other kind of perks, so it's very, very helpful in that aspect. Please let me know down in the comments below what you use this perk for. Is it good? Do you like it? Do you not like it? What is your experience with Blood Rush? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, feel free to subscribe because we will be going through the entire perk list that Dead by Daylight has to offer, and that includes killer perks as well. We just haven't gotten to them yet. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye bye.